What's up guys, how are we all doing? Welcome back to Glen Farm. My name is Steve and we are still trying to get this pig farm up and running, the one we are purchasing from Dave. So as you can see, we are up on field 11 I think, and we've got the Vardestad sowing machine out, or planter, and we are going to be putting some sugar beet down ready so we can be, I want to be self-sufficient in the making of all of our products, so we can get our piggies up and running, and you know, hopefully we won't need to buy too much of anything really. So we've got this full of seed and full of fertilizer as well, and we have it set to sugar beet as well, so we are going to crack on with this. So yeah, so basically we're now in mid-spring now, and the colours are now starting to change a little bit around here. It's starting to look a lot more green around here now, and hopefully we should be well on our way to, I don't think we're going to get any pigs in this season. I was hoping to, because we do have the pig food. We have the bags of food which we could use if we wanted to, but I'm on the fence a little bit about that, because I've checked the expiration date and it's such a long date on that, as long as it's kept dry and out of you know, kind of out of direct sunlight. So it's put away and it's under cover at the moment, so I'm hoping that we're gonna be okay. So I'd rather keep that and sort of postpone our pigs, as we've still got some money in the bank, so I've got enough, and what I'm going to do is try and store what we need for our pigs, and then I will sell the rest of the crop that we've got to make us some money, ready for when I want to actually purchase the pigs, basically. So I was thinking about using GPS on this, but I think we should be good enough to just nip up the side here. I reckon we should be good. So yes, I have just got in a helper just to help me out. Just put a little advert in the local paper, and this guy Tony over here, he popped up and said he wanted to sort of start learning some basics. So I thought, you know, we can stick him on a cultivator and have him cultivating in front of us, seeding. So basically that's, and so we'll be using him quite a bit, I should think, in future, for sort of mainly ploughing, cultivating, seeding. Maybe we might get him in a harvester, you know, and while we're doing some carting, possibly. We'll see how he pans out. But he's at agricultural college and stuff, so he wanted to learn some basics, you know, and be out in the field and that, and you know, kind of an apprenticeship bit and college and everything. The two kind of go together. So, but you know, he's working out pretty well. So, you know, we all have to start somewhere, don't we? There we go. So we're going to leave enough enough room at the top there. I mean, it looks like Tony's already been round and he's kind of done the headlands first, which makes it so much easier for me to do the seeding. You know, if there was possibly just one of us, if it was just him up here cultivating, you could probably leave the headlands till last. But as I wanted to get some seed in the ground, then I thought we'd better better get him to do the headlands first, so I can kind of go up and down the field, and then I will finish the headlands with the seeder. So, but I reckon we are going to have to fill up with seed again. I've had a word with Dave up at Oakfield Farm, and he said that we can cut through via the church, and we can go over there, and we can use his seed up there, because there is going to be some work for us up there with some sheep and cows once they're all in. So that could look or could be quite interesting. What sort of things he's going to have us doing up there, I do not know. But you know, I am happy to help out anybody, really. I'll get out of the way of Tony there. I don't think we're going to clash too much coming up and down here. But I think we're both pulling 6 meters, I think. So, you know, it's not going to be easy for one of us to kind of get in front of the other as such. Back down there we go. So, and I do think my Deutz is slightly quicker than the class. But we are slowly getting through the field. So I think what we'll do, guys, is I think I will kind of head off for a bit, I think, and you can join me a little bit further through the field. So I will speak to you in a moment. Right, guys, we are just heading up to Oakfield Farm. We're heading up to Dave's farm here, and we're going to go and fill up with some seed. David did say that we can fill up here, so it's very, very kind of him. It's this is slightly easier to get to than it is to actually get to mine. So we're still fairly good fertilizer wise. So we are probably still, I don't know, maybe 80% full on fertilizer. So, but I've left Tony down on the field. He's going to finish up. Well, he's going to carry on doing the cultivating, so he will get a little bit ahead of us. Right, I just want to back this in. I think what we might do is we might turn round actually. Right, if we pull up then this side here, we should be able to fill up nicely. There we go, that's better. Lovely job. Right, let's just need to close the there we go, close the lid there. Right, well, we can head on back to the field and see how Tony's getting on when we get up there. There we go, we are back out onto the field here. There should be a ridge marker for me to follow, which there is, which is awesome. I did run out halfway down here, so we are going to be we would have to stop halfway up. Here we go, ridge marker down there, and we're going to lower. Turn you on, make sure sugar beets are selected. I should have done that first. And we can crack on. So we're going to get a little bit more of this field done. So I reckon we're going to probably have to nip up to the farm maybe 3 or 4, maybe even 5 times actually to fill up. Tony has finished the field by the looks of it. So I'm just going to quickly head on over and have a quick chat with Tony over there and see what he might just be waiting for me for me to get back. He might have needed to ask something. So I will be back in 2 seconds. I'm just going to have a quick chat. Right then, here we go. We are off once more. So yeah, Tony was just he just wanted to have a little chat just to make sure everything was still good, looking good, which it is. This field kind of gets a bit thinner this end of the field and it's wider at the top. So I think what I'm going to get Tony to do next is probably do the top end. So go, instead of going north to south, we're going to go east to west, or Tony will go east to west. I've got plenty here to keep me going. And he should have that field well and truly done, I think, before I have to sort of worry about anything. So I think he'll go down once more, possibly, and he might come up once more. We'll see, and then he'll start going across the field instead of up and down. I think it might work out easier if we do it that way. It's really strange. Start coming down this end of the field and you look and you go, do you know what, I ain't got much left to do. And you look over here and then you realise, hang on a minute, I can't actually see the other side of the field over there. But we are cracking on through though. So, but we are getting. It must be cracking on towards getting through the lunchtime, I should think. So, Tony's probably due a break. You know, he has to. I tend to work through mine, and I'll sort of eat kind of whilst working. So Tony may have a little break. He definitely deserves it if he wants one, that's for sure. Yeah, looks like Tony's just pulled up for a bit. That's cool. That's cool. So we're probably going to run out of seed. Probably on the next run down, maybe. So we are going to have to head up and get another load of seed. Anyway, so hopefully that will keep. That'll be so Tony can have his break. He can have his few minutes and recuperate a bit, stretch his legs if he wants to. But I'm thinking, yeah, I mean, I've been trying to think about the best way, because obviously, as you guys know, I am in the process of purchasing this farm from Dave, who has now moved over to Hillside, and he's working kind of almost full time now for Cornbrook Contracting. So he's over there doing that, and he's setting up his own little empire over there. And I think I was going to, as I said in the start of the video, I think I was going to bring some pigs in and use the food, but that's all changed now, and I'm thinking more we're going to get some crop in, the crop that we need for next year, store most of it, and sell the rest. That will put us some money in the bank, so we can buy our pigs and transport them up to the farm. Maybe if we've got enough crop put aside and we can actually get everything that we need to be, get everything planted that we need. A bit far out of the way there. Then we'll look at getting the pigs just throughout the winter time. I'm aiming for maybe in the region of sort of 30 to 50 pigs. I think should be sufficient for us for now. So but that's a few months away, I'm afraid, before that'll start happening. So, but I can kind of see we are getting very low on seed here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head up and fill up once more, and you can join me once again when I am cracking on through the field again. I'll speak to you in a moment. Oh, here we are again. We are back. This is the third time now I've been over to the farm and filled up, so it's costed me a fortune to fill up on seed, but still, never mind, it all needs to be done. So, but I think, guys, I'm just going to sort of carry on here for another few minutes, and then I think I will finish my video or my vlog. I think it's a bit silly just sort of keep going and till the end here. I mean, my old battery's getting a bit flat on the GoPro here, so but Tony's kind of done. He's done this edge of the field in blocks, which is which I kind of understand. I do kind of get it. So this bottom corner here, or this bottom triangle bit, he's done that, and now he's working the second block up. So he should be going up and down on the second block, and then there'll be a block at the top, which he will do last. So that should be fine. I can't see that being a problem, as long as we can get enough seed in the ground here. I think before we even have to worry about that, we'll probably need to fill up again anyway. So, but yeah, so things are slowly falling into place. So we're going to get this field is just going to be pure sugar beet. We're not doing anything else on this field at all. We've got the big field just behind the farm. Still kind of debating on what I'm going to put in there. Part of me sort of said I should possibly do that as a cornfield. Keep what corn we need for the pigs, and then possibly chaff the rest, and maybe sell it as some form of silage, maybe. So yeah, I'm still in two minds exactly what I'm going to be doing. But oh god, no. But you guys will be, well, the second peak. Oh, he's doing the top block. Oh, okay. You guys will be the second load of people to know what's going on after myself. There we go. Right, let's lower that down. Yes, I thought Tony said he was actually going to do 2 blocks, but little do what do I know. What do I know? Unless he's on the top block already. So, but anyway, as long as it's all getting cultivated, that's what matters. So, but guys, I think I'm going to call that the end of the episode, I think. So I do hope you have enjoyed. Don't forget to please leave a like, share the video, subscribe to Gamer Dragon if you have not done so already. And if you go over and subscribe to him, you will know every time one of my vlogs gets uploaded. So head on over and go and do that. But for me, guys, that's going to be it. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I will speak to you all in the next one. Cheers, guys. Take care.